Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this next blog. I'm Peter. I'm a enthusiast, recreational, hobbyist wildlife photographer with an interest more in birds or bird photography or avian photography. We're actually out at a place here in, I'll call this South Ottawa. It's not really south anymore because the city of Ottawa has grown so much, but back when I was young, this would have been getting to the south. It's near the Ottawa International Airport. It's called McCarthy Woods. Now, there's a few interesting birds have been here, showing up here this winter. I think a Carolina wren, there's a few others. You know, birds that we wouldn't expect at this time of year, being, what are we, the end of January. We're almost in February 2024. But a special visitor, a really special visitor, is a Western Tanager. Now that's a bird we just shouldn't have here. Regardless of the time of year, it's a bird that's more west of Western Canada, or west of the prairies west type thing. So this far east in the country is a rarity. So it's been hanging around. There's apparently, I've never been here, so this is going to be new. This could be a bit of a I don't want to use the word shit show, but there could be a lot of birders here. It's a Monday morning, the advantage again of being retired. I can go out on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we'll see if there's a lot of people. I might not blog that much more because I'm self-conscious of holding this up and talking, and we'll want to pay attention to the bird. It's interesting, there's a coyote sign here, so there are coyotes in this little park. It actually looks fairly big, so it's kind of neat. Here, it's an NCC. Okay, so this is an NCC managed lands, National Capital Commission. So you can see there I had assumed it was City of Ottawa managed lands. So anyway, we're gonna head in. We'll find the feeders. Hopefully, we'll see what's going on, and I might come back either while I'm there if there's nobody around, or on the way back. We can do a follow up, and I'll post pictures, maybe right now, of anything I've seen. Okay, so we'll talk to you in a bit. So we still haven't found anything. I'm actually going to head back. At least I've been getting my steps in. There's a lot around. I mean, it's, and I'm going to stop if I see something or hear something that's not a black-capped chickadee or a white-breasted nuthatch. But I didn't realize how big this park was. It's actually, massive. It's surrounded so you've got McCarthy Road, north-south, and then you've got Riverside Road to the west of, behind me, also a north-south road. And then on either side, you've got neighborhoods, so houses. I already went over a train track into a hydro right-of-way. So that's over to the north of where we're standing, to the left. And then to the south, where the airport is, I can see homes and townhomes and whatnot. There's a forest over there that's got lots of pine in it, so I might, just sort of walk that way if the trails let me. I don't really want to go bushwhacking here, not because the snow's that deep, although getting wet feet I've already done it twice or 3 times this year, and it's losing its fun. And it's generally high here, so I'm not overly worried that I'll step in anything that's wet. But it's just that I don't know what's under the snow. So it could be swamp, swampy, wet land. And this winter is just, nothing is going to be frozen. There's no open water anyway. There's no pond or creek or anything that I can see. So we'll just follow this trail that already exists here. It hasn't been terrible walking. It's crunchy, but yeah, so far, yeah, it sounds like there is bird activity, and there's the crows. Those are crows. There's some bird activity that way. So we'll just continue walking here, and maybe that's where the feeders are. So we've actually moved. I contacted somebody who's been here a few times to see the tanager, and actually has seen the Western Tanager. So I sent him a note and just said, hey, I'm not too sure where I'm going anymore. And he gave me this location here that we're heading to. So I'm just making sure the truck is locked. Already got in my 7,000 steps for the day, so we'll see. This is actually an interesting, it's open water right below. I think I heard a mallard, and I don't know where it is. Anyway, so we're continuing on. Just after I turned off the camera last time, surprisingly, 2 pileated woodpeckers. So that was, if I got any good video, I'll toss it in right now. I'm not that great with video yet, and doing it handheld with 600mm is not efficient. So anyway, so we'll continue on. Not sure that this trail seemed to go both directions, but I'm pretty sure it's this way. So we're heading down here, and we'll see what happens. Okay, anyway, I'll follow up after, or because apparently there are people at the site right now, so likely won't pull this out when I'm there. Okay, anyway, talk to you in a bit. Okay, well, that's been fun. Probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours of Western Tanager, along with house finches. Oh, cardinals were there. There was a bit of everything, but the Western Tanager, for a bird that people are reporting sort of shows up for a bit and then is gone, it stayed pretty well consistent the whole time I was there. So somewhere around 700, 800 shots. That's not just of the Western Tanager, it's of a few others. Not a very good location. It was very dirty. So you don't get it's hard to find a nice perch. But I'll post a few photos right now of the Tanager. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. So I'm going to sign off here. I was going to go somewhere else on the way home, but I'm a little cold. It's well past. It's probably about 1 in the afternoon. I'm hungry, so we'll get home, warm up. Anyway, take care, and we'll see you soon.